Okay, I'm here with Shaun Crusha, a psychic medium and paranormal investigator. Shaun, if you would, could you tell us a little bit about yourself and how long you've been ghost hunting?
Sure. I've always been psychic in my entire life, but I've been investigating and helping people with using various equipment, and I've been investigating since I retired from the military in 2012. But it's been a blessing to continue to help people, and I'm going to do this for the rest of my life. What makes me unique? As a psychic medium, I believe as a team member, that brings an entire different kind of picture to it. I'm kind of a watchdog, a hound dog. I can go down and track down spirit by using my senses. I can walk an entire huge location and find intelligent spirit. That makes me extremely unique as a paranormal investigator and as a team member. My personality, I'm very outgoing. I love working with people and I love helping people. So I don't see anything negative with that. I'm very detailed and I really enjoy really helping anybody that comes to me with tough cases. A lot of times they aren't really tough.
So Shaun, tell me a little bit about the gear that you use.
As a psychic medium, I generally don't need gear, but I have EMF detectors. I have static detectors. I have all sorts of IR operating devices. I have upwards of $15,000 worth of equipment that I use to basically blanket an entire room, an entire location, depending. I have motion devices with basically that will detect anything, an object, a table moving. I have such a plethora of, I could just blanket an entire room, potentially entire building with the amount of equipment that I have. And what it does is it allows just inundation of so much equipment. And today I only brought 4 bags, and I have upwards of 15 bags of equipment.
Right.
So it's a lot of equipment.
I know you got a ton.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks. So Shaun, are you part of a ghost hunting team? If so, do you have any sidekicks? And can you describe how you guys work together?
Psychic and psychics.
Huh?
There's psychic, sidekick. I was like, yeah, we have psychic.
Cut.
Right. I have a paranormal team that's composed of 15 different members. We have different components of historians and camera folks and regular investigators, but I also help other areas. I'm actually the psychic sidekick for SimplyGhost, so I am the psychic and I'm the sidekick as well. But Dennis runs it, and we do a lot of Twitch feeds. We do a lot of haunted feeds through that, and it's been a lot of fun to kind of demonstrate what we do with equipment, demonstrate how I work as a psychic. But in general, I work with the normal team that is working with homes and businesses, but I also work with Dennis, and we do a lot of interesting and fun locations.
So tell me, Shaun, do you believe in good ghost or bad ghost?
Oh, most definitely. As part of my gift, for some reason I can smell when something is good or bad. I have noticed that for some reason burning wood and sulfur both are associated with what I would consider the spookier side of things, the negative spirits. And then there's so much more when it comes to good ghosts. Just a loved one that's crossed over, different spirits that are watching over a location, like here at the Abbey. In the Abbey, we have in the office spaces, we have a monk that watches over the ladies to make sure that they're safe on a daily basis. It's a beautiful thing. But then in the basement, we have a male spirit that likes to mess with not only Shaun, because he's teased me a few times, but he likes to, for some reason, he likes to mess with women. So would I consider them good or bad? The one that's watching over the ladies is good. The other one's a little more cantankerous. I don't know if he's bad, but he's in this case, he's not totally bad, but I do believe in both. One of the recent cases I had, the mother and the children were afraid to occupy the basement of the home. They were petrified of entering the space. I came into the space, cleared the space, and basically it was just energy. It wasn't actually spirit. And I cleared the basement. I cleared the entire home. I gave them a sense of safety and security, knowing that there's nothing spooky there. And once I did that, the two young children, which were about 5 and 7 years old, began to just go to the basement, where they were afraid to even enter the basement previous to me coming in and kind of giving that piece. So I believe that anytime I'm working with children, it's a good day that I can help and kind of allow them, the freedom of not being afraid in their own home.
Absolutely. Well, thanks, Shaun. We appreciate your answers and look forward to seeing you on TV.
Thank you so much.